Okay, what's up guys? This is going to be a quick video because I just want to give you the sales tracker that we use. It's been adjusted for you. I'm going to talk about it very briefly, but basically you just go in there and you make a copy and you figure it out yourself, right? So KPIs and tracking, KPIs, key performance indicators, give you hard data about what's going on in your business. Just like we had KPIs for outbound messaging and things like that, we have KPIs for sales. Okay, remember sales is the most important fucking aspect of the whole thing, right? So there, you need them and you have to track your statistics to have an objective sense of how good you actually are at sales, right? So here's this sheet, file, make a copy of our sheet. Here it is set up for you, okay? So it's zoomed out now. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys see it better, but this is high level view. Date, name, brand, niche, monthly revenue, where they sold, offer, objection handling, 3 loops closed, follow-up closed, final deal, profitability guarantee, no slots, etc. Okay, so let me just zoom in so you guys can see it better on screen. Okay, date, you write the date, name of the prospect, brand, their brand, niche, whatever niche they're in, monthly revenue, you use this based on the different intervals in your intake form. Okay, or if you know exactly, like 30,000 or 34,000, whatever the fuck, right? Put it there. Where they sold, this is important. Like, yeah, when you finished your pitch, and you said, hey, does this sound good? Do you want to work with this? They said, yes, yes, right? You can put yes, you can put no, you can put whatever, right? Maybe, kind of, you see, right? This is what you offered them after all the, giving them the price, and lowering the price, whatever the fuck, right? So what your final offer was, right? This is objection handling loops. How many times did you objection handle? Right, yes, 2x. Did you use your our 3 loops, right? The ones that I just taught you guys. Did you use those 3 loops? Yes or no? Here. Did you close them? Here, there's 3 options. Yes, no, or they need a follow-up call. Which happens sometimes, right? So this one's follow-up. Did you close in the follow-up? This one's only yes or no. Okay, final deal structure, here, $15,000 a month for 6 months. Just made it up. And you can write more things here for yourself to know what you promised, right? So, full website build, no UGC, run static image ads, they only want TikTok and no Meta, Google, we can try month 4, right? So just like that. And I kept this clipped so that, when you write all this stuff, it doesn't change the rows and make this sheet look all weird, okay? If there's a profitability guarantee in place, and then here's your notes, thoughts, etc., just what you think and what you feel about the call, okay? And then it's split up into, July, August, September. You just literally make copies of these and make them, go across. I would probably make one for each year, okay, if I were you. And then you can see, or you just keep them all in one tab, right? All your sales calls ever in one tab. That might actually be more fun. And then you just look back and scroll back up and see, okay, like 2 years ago I was doing this and now I'm doing this. Right? So maybe keep it all in one tab. We do by year and then by month. So I'm filming this in July 2024. That's why it starts here. I did the next 2 months here for you guys. You can obviously change the names. That's it. KPI is super important to track. Make sure you track them after every single call. You fill this out, okay? So that this gives you an objective sense and hard data about your business. So you can go in and look at this afterwards, right? After a week of sales calls, 2 weeks of sales calls, a month of sales calls, you can look back and see what percentage of people are sold, right? This is going to be your first most important thing. If the first one that you take, they're sold because you did a good job with the script, great. The next one, yes, 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 okay, that part's handled, right? Objection handling time, right? What you offer them, you see how this increases over time. So you bump it up, right? So you get more confident, right? Or let's say you start at my deals and then you realize after a while, okay, yeah, fuck, Edward was right. I'm not closing the deals. I got to go with a smaller retainer until I figured out, proper objection handling, get positive reference experience, all this, right? So that just allows you this, like all this does is it gives you hard data about your business. When you end up expanding, so I want you guys to eventually build out and expand, have a sales team, they will also fill out this sort of stuff for you so you have an understanding of what they're doing, okay? That's it, quick video. I don't want to, there's not that much to say. Just make sure you track your shit, right? Tracking is the most important thing to understanding the health of your business. So do it, right? Be responsible and do it. There you go. Cheers.